Hey family, this is your girl Janine, and this is my channel, A Little Thing Called Life. Welcome back. If this is your first time, if you like what you see at the end of the video, I strongly encourage you to please like, subscribe, and share. Please do those three things. I would greatly appreciate it. And if this is not your first time, welcome back. What's up, fam? Let's just start off by first recognizing that this is the third week in a row that I have done a video back to back. I'm super proud of myself. I'm getting back in the swing of things. Scoot back. I'm a little close on my camera. My face is already getting bigger. I don't need the camera making it, look even more bigger. But yeah, third week in a row. I'm in a new position today. First I was in my kitchen, and then I come to my bed. Now I'm somewhere else in my house. I'm just gonna keep trying different areas until I get it right. And I kind of like this though. Let's see how this goes. But I like this because I'm comfortable where I'm at. But anyway, happy belated Thanksgiving. I know I came to y'all a week before Thanksgiving, and then this is 2 days after Thanksgiving. So hope everybody got full, ate a lot. I ate is it dressing or stuffing? I can never get that right. Anyway, I ate that for the first time, and I really enjoyed it because I usually don't eat it. So shout out to my Aunt Kiki because she put her foot in it, and I had a good time. I hope everybody else had a good time. I didn't do Black Friday shopping. I think I told y'all last week, Black Friday shopping is not my thing at all. So kudos to everybody who got up early, set out, and waited for them sales. You the real MVP because I wasn't doing it. But anyway, let's jump right into the madness. Last week my video, I talked about baby girl acting a ass. Sorry, I'm checking on Mackenzie. Acting a donkey, showing her natural skin color with her baby daddy. And I'm still not over that. That's still crazy. But she's up. Kenzie. And that means I'll be back. Okay, we're back. As you can see, I have a special guest. She just woke up, so please don't mind the bad hair. So I'm going through a lot right now. I'm teething. Life is hard. Nobody understands me. Literally, nobody understands me. So I'm gonna hang out with mommy. She's been super borderline obsessive with me today, and yeah, my aunt came and took me to the movies to see Nobody's Fool today, which was awesome. So she gave me a little break. But yeah, this teething stuff is hard. Yeah, they didn't. Okay, yeah. Girl, you showing your diaper to folks? Don't do that. Anyway, she's been borderline obsessive with me today. I couldn't even go anywhere. But it's all worth it though. It's all worth it. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. I completely forgot. But I forgot. You know, this pregnancy brain is a real thing. I could be on my way to do something or say something, and I completely forget. Or it's even worse, where I tell somebody something, and then like 2 minutes later, I'm like, yeah, so did you know? And they be like, and it gets to the point where yeah, I'm repeating myself like 5 or 6 times. It's horrible, and I'm getting clumsy. I'm dropping stuff. Really don't trip that much, which is a good thing, because usually can we sit still? Because usually I'm a tripper. I trip over everything. Haven't been doing that. Knock on wood. Ha, I just knocked on wood. Anyway, so yeah, that's Kenzie. Have kids, they say. It would be fun, they say. Kenzie, everybody hi. There you go. There we go. She smiled when she want to smile. She has a serious me mug. I don't know where she would have got that from, because, She didn't get it from me. But anyway, just jump back to the madness. Yeah, recap what I was talking about last week. A homegirl who showed out in front of a Chuck E. Cheese with her baby daddy. Let go, let God on that one. Move on. But, question for the night. Comment down below if you want to respond or let me know how you feel about it. How do you feel, man or female, if you're in a relationship with somebody? Can we not do that, please? Sorry. If you're in a relationship with somebody, and I know this is going to sound petty, but with the social media where we live in, it's really not petty. It is, but it isn't. But this is the world we live in, so it has to be addressed. Man or female, if you're watching this and you have a relationship with somebody, how would you feel if... How would you feel, or how would you address, or how would you go about the situation, or do you feel like it's right or wrong if your significant other has more of the opposite sex? If you're a woman, if you're a man and your girl has a lot of dudes that she friends with and follows, and vice versa. If you're a female and your man has a lot of females that he follows and likes or whatever, how would you feel about that? And the reason why I ask it is because I'm not saying that when you're in a relationship you have to shut everything down, because you're still human and you're going to interact with people. But how much is too much and how much is excessive? That's the question. And if you feel like it is excessive, what do you think is the reasoning behind your significant other having that much attraction, or that many? What is the need for the excessiveness is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna make y'all think about that. And that's really something to think about. I mean, you really don't think about it, but when you sit there and think about it, it's something that makes you go, because it's almost like, okay, well, if you are with somebody and you claim to be happy, so to be, then why would 90% of the people you interact with be the opposite sex? Is it for attention? Are you keeping your options open? Are they just a natural thirsty flirter? Like, you have to ask yourself those questions. And I think a lot of relationships fail, and a lot of relationships are suffering because of social media nowadays, because we are living in a social media world. I seen a video earlier on Facebook, social media, where a guy was talking about the whole concept of a relationship and dating has completely changed drastically from way back in the day when a guy was interested in a girl, he will court her, and they go on dates, chaperone dates, at that, and go on dates with her father, and he would take the girl on a date with her father, and it'll be chaperone, and he had to literally, go on so many dates before he asked the father for the daughter's hand in marriage. And he went on to talk about that from, modern days. We had to actually talk face to face or on the phone. And then we got into texting, and that, I think, as much as I love texting and as much as I love the convenience of it, I think that has killed a lot of the socialization and communicating, because nobody really talks to each other anymore. We have a lot of passive aggressive people now, and it's just destroying a lot. And it also destroys it in the sense that when you do get mad at your significant other, or not even mad, or y'all just not vibing on the same page, it's so easy to pick up that phone and pick up that little screen and go to your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Facebook, or your whatever you have, and look for Kenzie, sister, mama, and look for that attention. Attention is a hell of a drug. This lady that I know, that I work with, we were talking about that. Attention is a hell of a drug, and I think it's crazy how deep it gets. People vying for attention, for the likes, for the oh you cute, for the attraction, or even just for the fact to simply say, I still got it. Go figure, right? But attention is a hell of a drug. It is dangerous because, you find yourself so, I don't want to say thirsty. I don't even know if it's an insecure thirsty, because I think that's just human nature. I think at some point, if somebody is with someone and after so long, they feel like they're not getting a certain need, they go looking for it somewhere else. Not justified, not saying it's right or wrong, but I think that's just human nature. It's human nature to want to feel wanted, and wanting to feel love, and wanting to feel like you're cared for. But in that same aspect, that's where the communication fails, because it's, why can't you communicate that with that person you with? Like, hey, I feel like this is going, don't pull my hair. I feel like this is going on. I feel like this is lacking, so on and so forth. I don't know. I'm just rambling on. It's just something that was just on my mind. But anyway, let me know what you think about that. In a world where social media is so prevalent, how does that affect relationships? Does it affect your relationship? If you're in a relationship, does it affect it? How does it not? How do you keep it from affecting your relationship? And is it possible? Because I have a friend. Well, I can't even say that. No, I do have a friend. I do have a friend. I'm sorry, I have a friend, but I don't know one person who is not on a social media account. So it's almost like if you're not on a social media account, it's almost like you're off the grid. I don't know. It's crazy how it's wild to think how much social media affects every little thing that we do, and how we communicate with one another, and how we seek things, and how, it's so easy. And the only thing another guy said in the video, it's so easy to hide your dirt on social media. It's so easy to get away with it on social media, because, it goes with you everywhere. Somebody has to have your information to get into your account. So it's not like it's easy like back in the day, when Adam decided he wanted to have, I don't know, Adam, just throwing out names. When Adam decided he wanted to have an affair on Stephanie, that took some work. He had to go out his way, meet up somewhere, destroy evidence. Nowadays, they can DM each other and Skype, have a full-fledged date, and nobody will ever know but them two. So it's really easy to do dirt and hide dirt on it. I'm not bashing social media. It's not all bad, but when it comes to relationship, it is a relationship killer. It can be an extreme relationship killer if you're not careful. And I think that's where that communication and having that solid foundation in that relationship comes from. Because if it's not, and it takes the littlest thing to get in and affect it, then you're screwed. Hey. You are screwed. But I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay, this video is not going to be too long. I'm dealing with a fussy, teething toddler who does not know how to sit still. This is driving me crazy. I cannot wait till I have CJ and I can have wine. I told my mother-in-law to smuggle wine into the hospital for me. A box of wine. That'll make my day. Because I need it. I need lots of it. I need a lot of it. But anyway, like I said, please like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think. And that's my time. Peace.